Now I want to explain real briefly how the program will work. Any group, any organization, any company who wants to use it can go to the website, dropthedrugshazleton.com, and there's a tab there to click for requesting the van. That request will go directly to the Hazleton Police Department, which they will monitor it. There's no charge for any organization that wants this. Of course, it's free.
We plan on actually taking it to one of the churches in the borough before Mass, and if the people want to bring their drugs in and they can drop them off. It's just a scheduling issue right now, but that's one of the spots we plan on taking it to. Probably Valley Day. I know I heard Chief say it's going to be at Fun Fest.
I thought it was a great idea, understanding what the problem with the opioid epidemic here in our country, and the fact that many people may not realize it, but that problem starts right in your own medicine cabinet, and many people don't know what to do with those drugs. And this brings awareness to the problem. Clean your house out, get them off our streets, get them out of your house, and a place to do it. This was not easy to be able to pull off. They needed a lot of money, a lot of sponsors. They were able to do it, and credit to the mayor, Mayor Cassad, and to Chief Spizial for taking the lead here, and for Paul Brenner and Hazleton Creek Properties and Lehigh Valley and all the other sponsors as well who stepped up to make this a reality.
I feel like it's a really positive thing for personal relationships between community and the police. I think this builds a good thing between us to let them know that we are there to help them to get the drugs off the streets and show them that we do care, and lets them know that there is a safe place for them.
Inside, as you see, there are 2 mailbox devices that people can anonymously walk up and do just what I'm doing here. Open this up, take their pills, throw them in a box. It's that simple. We're then going to give everybody a little litter bag for their car filled up with information about opioid addiction and different how to get rid of drugs, and all information about all kinds of different drugs that are killing our kids today. So everybody who uses a van will then get a bag like this with some information, and that's all we ask, that the Hazleton community embrace this project, and let's get these drugs out of the medicine cabinets and off our streets.
Definitely a tool that's going to help the opioid problem locally. It gets drugs out of medicine cabinets, away from people, and disposed of properly.
People say, why not just take, opioid prescription drugs and tell people to dump them in a toilet? The thought process behind that is, one, obviously you'll be dumping the opioids in the, into a toilet, into the sewer system, whatever it is, but you're still left with that bottle with the prescription on it. Now, what could somebody do with that? They could fudge that prescription and someone else could get more opioids from that, falsely. Or we also look at the psychological aspect of people that are addicted. You're dropping the pills into some sort of a sewer receptacle, but you're still left with a component of it. The psychological aspect from addiction specialists are, when you take it and you put it in this van or you put it into a drop box, you're releasing it forever. Easter Sunday, I watched a young girl walk around aimlessly, high on heroin, about to be an overdose victim. We finally figured out who that person was a chief of police's daughter. So think about it. It touches us all.